What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 16. So tonight was the season finale. Thank God this season is over. It seemed like it has lasted a fucking year. But I would give overall, right up front, my overall review and my grade of Season 8 of Love and Hip Hop New York. Overall, I would give this season a B minus. I think they really brought it. I think they gave us just enough drama, just enough tears, just enough scandalous moments, funny moments. My favorite moment by far this season was the episode with Jaquay and Cayenne when he had to tell her about Anais, that whole scene in the park in New York. That shit was hilarious with the guys, eavesdropping in on a conversation. I love the dynamic between Jaquay and Cayenne. They were funny. They were cute. You could tell that they really love each other and like each other. What was my favorite fight? My favorite fight this season probably was... Oh, my favorite fight by far this season was episode 1 with Brie and Bianca, that club fight when she hit that bitch in the face with that shoe. Because she could have took out her eye. That was dangerous. That shit was funny. Let's see. Best dress of the season. Who really brought it with fashion this season? Because the fashion choices in New York are quite interesting. Best dressed girl. Juju really came with it with some of the looks. I really didn't like that wet and wavy like hairstyle. Kind of gave me a Rick James vibe. But I would say Juju and Bianca not Bianca. Dreamed Out outfits were all right. Y'all know I hate these hoes wigs. Best dressed guy, I would have to say, is Safaree. I really hope Safaree and Juju get together. I really want to see them together in real life or just for play for the show. It really wouldn't make a difference to me. I just want to see them niggas together. Yeah, so I say overall a B minus for this season. But let's get into the season finale episode. So Safaree boot camp is underway with the guys. He tells them about the Paradise record and that he still hasn't told Yandy she ain't a part of it. And Jaquay looking at her like, really, nigga? Like you really ain't told her yet? Safaree is throwing a release party to release the record and says Yandy will be there and she'll hear it then. Jaquay says, let's put Cayenne on a track. Safaree think that's a cool idea since Brie is slacking. She didn't finish her verse like the rest of them. So they talk about Anais showing Jaquay her box and her saying that, that's basically what I do. And Rich says she got her shit rejuvenated. That's why she want to show that motherfucker to everybody. I was like, damn, bitch, only after 2 kids you got to get your pussy rejuvenated? You must have been doing a lot of fucking, Anais. And he says he feels sorry for Anais' husband. I was like, well, nigga, I feel sorry for any bitch that get with your ass. She ain't no worse than the shit that you have done over the goddamn years on this damn show. So shut the hell up, Rich. So Juju has drinks with Yandy and Remy. Remy showed up looking really cute in this scene because it could be really hit or miss with Remy. Juju is blushing and tells him that she's been hanging out with Safaree and that he's been checking on her to make sure she okay. Remy looking like, girl, don't do it. Fuck these cameras, bitch. Don't go there. And I'm like, Remy, bitch, I don't know about you. But I saw them goddamn nude leaked pictures, them leaked nude pictures video this weekend. Safaree's dangalang after he got out the shower. I don't know if that nigga had on that coconut oil, but regardless, I saw that peen. And I'm just gonna say, Juju, bitch, run. Run, Juju, run. Don't let him stick that goddamn anaconda up in you, bitch. You ain't gonna never be able to have kids. Bitch, you gonna have a hysterectomy before the time you turn 35, bitch. Run, Juju. Don't let him stick that dick up in you. That's the type of dick that'll come up through your throat. Girl, I seen Safaree dick and I said, Nikki, how the fuck you let that shit go? But I was like, well, shit, she held on that shit for 12 years, but oh, Jesus. Oh, and then it curved to the right. His dick literally looked like this. His dick looked like my arm. It was curved and it wasn't even hard. So just imagine how that another motherfucker looked when it's hard. I can't even talk. He got me stuttering, G's, just thinking about it. It wasn't even hard, nigga. It was soft and it was still curved to the right and slapping his goddamn ankle and shit. I'm like, no, Safaree, no. How dare you disrespect my eyes like this, showing me this beautiful goddamn dick? Like, he could just walk up to you and his dick gonna automatically just whoop, go in your mouth. It's gonna swerve in your mouth. You just gonna be sucking his dick while you brush your teeth. Girl, that dick is just disrespectful. His mama did a great job raising that dick, baby. Woo! That type of dick, you just fall asleep with his dick in your mouth. Like a pacifier shit. Girl, I would never let that nigga go. He can cheat on me all the fuck he want to, but that dick is staying with me for life. Juju, run. He gonna have you over there looking stupid like he had Nikki for 12 goddamn years, writing songs and shit. Girl, no girl. But on the real Juju, you better sit on that dick. That's the type of dick that'll get your spirits back up. Fuck Cameron. You know Cameron ain't dick one looking like that. Cameron dick was over there looking like a goddamn shit, honey baked ham or some shit. I don't even know. That shit, that dick wasn't looking right. It probably like a little Vienna sausage, goddamn it, some sardines. That nigga was not piping you the way Safaree will pipe you. Girl, sit on it at least. Just sit on it and don't look at him in the eyes. Because if you look at him in the eyes and sit on the dick and he pop that pussy for a real nigga and have you over there busting nuts everywhere, then you gonna fall in love, girl. Just fucking with your eyes closed. Just ride the dick with your eyes closed, girl. That's all you got to do. But anywho, don't listen to Remy, bitch. Listen to Yandy. Because Yandy said, girl, if you like it, I love it. I'm here for you. So, she also says to Juju that if she talks to Safaree, tell him to call her because they need to work on the record. And she wants to put that little white little Justin Bieber looking dude on the track. Juju ain't getting in the middle of it though and tells her to talk to Safaree herself. Anais meets with Jonathan to talk, and Jonathan says, you know, whenever you're feeling down, come to me. Don't go to anybody else, girl, because I'm here for you. And she said, I don't want to cry. And then Jonathan say, you want to cry because you still love your husband. You still love your family. And she said, I want to fix it. And Jonathan said, I've been talking to him and I've invited him here. And she looking around like, oh my God, Ruben is here. And so he told him everything that she said at the skating rink. So Ruben shows up in this very interesting, colorful top that was like 2 sizes too small, child. When he sat down, it looked like he had on a colorful Versace bodysuit. I was like, Ruben, no. Now I see why she cheating on you. You niggas wearing the same damn clothes. So Anais says to him, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I know you don't want to talk to me. You really didn't give me a chance at Navarro's. I really saw how hurt you was. Would I like that to be done to me? No. Going through all those issues kind of made me realize to see that I almost lost my family over something I did. And I take responsibility, but you also know that we were having a lot of issues because it's been hard for you to understand that that girl you met has turned into a grown adult woman. And I need space as a grown woman. So I don't want you to just blame yourself tonight or yourself. We need to just talk about what a marriage is and what it looked like because I love you. Ruben cried. She cried. I'm crying. I was like, shit, y'all making me believe this damn storyline real. Was it real or was it fake, bitch? Because if this shit was real, bitch, you dirty as a fucking dog. So Ruben say, tell me why I should believe you. Why should I let you come back? And she said, I don't want us to break up as a family for nothing in the world. Can you please be my husband again? She promises not to mess up again. And they kiss and make up. And then Mariah's performing look like a ghetto genie in a bottle, baby, with a fucking terrible lace front wig on. I hope these girls really saw themselves this season and burned every last one of them lace fronts. Death to the lace fronts. I don't want to see no more lace fronts on reality television. I don't want to see it on Love and Hip Hop. I don't want to see it on goddamn Bridezilla, Love After Lockup, Real Housewives. I don't want to see Married to Medicine. I'm tired of these goddamn lace fronts. If you ain't gonna get them done right, just wear a sew-in, bitch, or wear your own goddamn hair. So Self and Jacquay and Cayenne are there. Cayenne tells her that Jacquay got her a spot on the Paradise remix, and Mariah is elated. Mariah brings up Bree being on the song, and Cayenne said, you know, she don't care because this is for charity. Like, I'm not going to pass up this opportunity. This is the same attitude that Bianca should have had, but I digress. So Mariah hopes that Cayenne and Bree can find some common ground after their fight. Juju is at rehearsals with Safaree, who's checking her out instead of paying attention. Yandy shows up and says that Bianca called her and said she wasn't coming, and Juju is mad because she has the lead role in the play and she feel like Bianca on that bullshit, and everybody told her not to work with her in the first place. So instead, she gets up and decides to play the part herself. And Safaree like, oh my God, like this is my chance. So as they're rehearsing, he tries to kiss her, but she back up like, nigga, hold up. And he looking at her like, you know, you want to fuck kiss me. I was like, bitch, I would have kissed you, especially after seeing that dick. So Safaree tells Yandy that he finished the record, and she asks why he didn't tell her. He tell her, you know, the song ain't yours, bitch. And she says she knows that, but that she suggested the talent and that it should be a remix. Then Juju come in on a conversation. They tell her what happened. Yandy is mad because she wanted it to be an international record, but now the song will only be heard in Brooklyn. And I was like, Yandy, you work. The only big artist that I've ever known you to work with, girl, is goddamn me, Jim Jones. Other than that, you ain't worked with no other big artists, miss. You worked at Violator or whatever with Mona Scott with Missy Elliott, but Mona was Missy Elliott manager. Only nigga that you ever fucked with that had some type of notoriety was Jim Jones. Stop it, girl. So she gets mad and leaves, and Juju is upset because she's letting her issues with Safaree fuck up her shit and feel like her and Bianca on that bullshit. Remy introduces her new track, Melanin Magic, to the industry. And by the way, my next novel, First Wives Club, Volume 1, Melanin Magic, will be out this spring, and it was inspired by the song. So if you have not heard Remy Ma's song, Melanin Magic, go listen to it right now and get ready to read my next novel, First Wives Club, Volume 1, Melanin Magic, coming soon. But you got to read Such a Fucking Lady, the China Black series, before you can read this book so you can know what the fuck's going on. But anywho, back to goddamn commercials. So it's Safaree's release party, and he's looking really cute, and no one has heard the song though except for him, so you know it's about to be some bullshit. Anais and Ruben come together, and Rich calls her the president of the creep squad and says he feels sorry for her husband, like he a goddamn water or something. Ruben goes to the bar and sees Rich and says what's up to him. Ruben says, you know, it's no hard feelings because you didn't know me, but she's here with me tonight and we back together. And Rich say, I'm glad y'all back together because, you know, old girl and all that bullshit she got going on is crazy. Like even showing her box to my mans. And Ruben like, what you mean? Show her pussy to who? And Rich say, my man Jaquan in St. Martin. And Ice come over and says, and Ruben says, who is Jaquay? And she looking like, what? Really, nigga? And Anais looks at Rich and say, you don't stop, do you? What? Why you so messy? And I feel like Rich told because he low-key felt some type of way that she tried to get with his partner after fucking with him, and he wanted to put her on blast. Rich says, because I don't want to be a part of that shit. And if you ain't want to be a part of it, then why the fuck you tell Ruben? You ain't had no reason to tell that man that you did that for payback because you felt some type of way. So, Anais, it don't feel good, do it, to have a bitch do to you what you do to all these bitches. So, Anais said, listen, what are you doing talking to this nigga anyway? Let's get out of here. You shouldn't be talking to this clown. Come on, Ruben. And so they all decide to leave. And on the way out, Jonathan tells Safaree, we leaving because you invited some vaginas. Rich is a vagina. And then Safaree mom and sister show up, and they're talking to Safaree, and just Juju walk up. She looks really pretty in this scene. She has a really pretty smile. And he says, you know, that she's been talking to his family a lot since they've been doing the play together. She tells them that she just graduated, and the mother is so pleased and says she would love for Safaree to bring home a girl like Juju. And Juju says, you know, we just friends, but I think he's scared of me. She whispers that into his sister's ear. And his mama says, you know, I know that's what it is. And Juju in her confessional says basically that she's weary of fucking with Safaree because he has had a reputation in the past of being a ladies' man, and she ain't trying to get into all that. And I was like, yeah, you could be very weary of somebody that has dated a lot of women, but when Safaree was with Nikki, from what we know, he was faithful to her up until the end, from what we know. And I think Safaree is a really good guy. I think he just had to find the right woman because, like his mother said, you out here dating these hoes and shit. You ain't dating nobody of no goddamn substance. And I think that a woman like Juju would actually bring the best out of him, and he could bring the best out of her. And you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. So who knows? Like I said, I'm here for it. So Mariah, Cayenne, and Yandy arrived. Yandy showed up looking like Shaft. I don't know what that outfit was about. And said Safaree didn't give her a producing credit. And he asked her, what you want? And she says, if the money isn't going to charity, then she don't. If the money is going to charity, she don't want nothing. But if it's going towards another chain, then they gonna have problems. Bree Smurf looking ass then show up out of nowhere looking like some goddamn like one of the cast members from Little Women Atlanta. And Safaree goes to premiere the song. He says he couldn't have done the song without Yandy and brings her on stage, and she's so happy that she finally gets some kind of credit. So he donates an advance check towards the proceeds to the Chamber of Commerce, and it was a $5,000 donation, which was really nice. He plays the song and invited Mariah, Jacquay, and Cayenne on stage, and Bree in the audience, fixing her wig, waiting for him to invite her up on stage and invite before she even know it, the song is off, and she's still in the audience like, what the fuck? And realizing she ain't on the motherfucking track, bitch. I hollered. Because that bitch was getting ready. She was like, I'm about to be next. I'm about to get up on stage next. And he never fucking called her dumb ass up there. So that's what your little ugly ass gets, you little troll. So, oh God, that shit is hilarious. So then, she stormed off into the bathroom and talking to herself, saying, he got me fucked up. He got me fucked up. Then she stormed on stage and grabbed the mic and says, she not sure what happened to her verse. Safaree says, he asked her over and over again to re-record her final verse, and she didn't do it. So if that's the case, bitch, you can't be mad. So Bree says Jacquay doing whole shit for his little bitch. And I was like, now why you involving this girl? Like, that was so uncalled for. She started it once again. Bree started something, but then the person that she started with is to blame. I don't understand this shit at all. Because Cayenne says, I hate that guy made you that big. Because it's obvious, bitch, you suffering from lip woman syndrome. So Bree hops off the stage like she gonna do something, but then say, I'm just standing here. I'm just standing here. Cayenne tell her to sit down before she pop up. Security pulls Cayenne back. They arguing back and forth, and Jacquay's mad because Cayenne is showing out. And I'm like, yeah, she's showing out, but at the same token, that bitch started with her and embarrassing her in front of a room full of people. What, she supposed to just stand there and look stupid? Nigga, no. That was the point where you should have stood up as her man and Bree friend and told her, Bree, you out of pocket. You out of pocket with this one. This one all on you. So, Yandy is happy that Safaree pretty much failed on the logistics side of things because it proves that he needed her. But okay, girl. Bree then leaves, and the episode pretty much goes off. They wrap everything up at the end with everybody, but nothing really special was said. So, like I said, overall, I give this season a B-. I give the season finale episode a C-. It was cool. Let me know what y'all think about the overall season down below. What was your favorite part of this season? Who was your best dressed woman and guy this season? What was your favorite fight this season? What was the funniest or most endearing moment to you? Let me know down below in the comment section. I always talk back to y'all down there. And once again, my new novel, Such a Fucking Lady, is out right now. Go and cop that shit. Read the whole motherfucking China Black series. Follow me on Instagram so you know about all of my new releases and everything I got going on. All of my social media information is down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this motherfucking video and subscribe to the Color Me Pink channel and become a part of the T Squad. Also, I'll be doing Love and Hip Hop Miami tonight, and then I'll be taking a break until Saturday when I do Spill the Tea. There will be no episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta this week, so I get the week the fuck off. I need a rest and just rejuvenate myself. Love you guys so much. Thank you, and bye.